Welcome everyone to The Firm. This is the Florida International Rally and Motorsports Park. This 400-acre property is a gearhead's fantasy land. It's got a 1.6-mile road course, an autocross, a skid pad, over 40 miles of stage roads, Jeep obstacles, ATVs, guns, more guns, and of course, a jump. They've invited us down here to try everything they offer at The Firm, so enjoy the videos and check out more for yourself at www.gorally.com.
Alright, I'm Zack Klapman. You might know me from such films as All Cars Go to Heaven and He Who Kills Jeeps. Today we're at The Firm testing all their different cars and courses. The car is a 1994 Mazda Miata. It's got a 1.8 liter engine putting out 130 horsepower when new. All that's been done to it though is a cage, and the hardtop has been added to it, and obviously the steering wheel. No special shocks, no special tires, no special anything else, which is kind of the way I like my Miata, because even the most basic Miata, I'll tell you what, this pulls a lot harder than I remember my car pulling, which means that mine was probably in as much disrepair as I thought it was. Buffing into the windows, braking. When I first came out on this course, I thought, okay, flat like the rest of Florida, and then it actually has a lot of nuanced undulations that make it a bit more challenging than you think, and lends itself to some good driver training. You know, a lot of times you react to really big features, or at least I personally react. You know, it's easier to see a big hill and go, oh man, I got to take that a certain way, versus a 1 foot rise that upsets the car just enough to change the traction, but not enough to really notice it at first. So I came onto this track and I thought, okay, I got this. It's just a bunch of lefts and rights. I came out with Bryn, the instructor, and very quickly I started embarrassing myself by not noticing those little imperfections. And what's good about that is it makes you more attentive as a driver and more aware. I think this top's about to come off. More aware of the dynamics of a vehicle without getting yourself in too much trouble and without needing some tall mountain banking to climb. Because that's what a driving school is really all about. I mean, it'll sound stupid, but making you a better driver, or getting oversteer in front of the track owner. I mean, I was in a corner and I thought I was doing well, and Bryn would just reach over and move the wheel an inch, and the way it changes the car. And that's why, you know, me, you guys, anyone who likes cars, we all have this, we all think we can drive, let's be honest. Like we all think we know what we're doing and we understand cars and we like cars. But professional instruction cannot be, the benefits can't be overstated. And I forget that a lot. And I think everybody does. Like, I got it figured out, I'll figure out the canyons. You spend one day at a real school with a real instructor, and you will learn so much and improve so much. Okay, this track, like here's one of the gentle rises I was messing up before. You just downshift, don't touch gas, don't touch brake, he said. And he said that, and I said, okay, that means be light. No, he meant don't touch, because I rested my foot on the gas brake, on the gas pedal. Just rested it, and it upset the car, and he said, oh, too early on the gas. I mean, it was like the gentlest touch, and it changed the dynamic of the car. Down to 2. Driving out. Now we're on the straightaway. We come up to these awesome kinks. There's 4 S's, or 4 chicanes in a row. And I love hearing the words downshift and go full throttle. He's watching this and he's very disappointed in me. Come around again. Apex too early, like I did the first time. I don't know. Driving a racetrack it's like composing a symphony, or maybe it's more like making your own one-man band where you have to get every instrument right. You might have the drums down, but then the violins come in too early, and then that section's wrecked. I did that one turn correctly. Stay inside. This place is amazing. I mean, when I saw the list of the stuff we had to shoot here and the videos we made that you guys can click and go watch, I was blown away. Like, oh, do you want to jump a car? They've got a jump. Do you want to learn how to off-road a Polaris side by side? They have one of those. Do you want to do rally school? Because they have one of the world's largest loose area skid pads. Do you want to learn forest rally? They have a forest stage. Do you want to learn gravel without trees to hit? They have that too. I've never been to a facility for driving that has this many things you can do. I really, really haven't. And if you're like us, I don't know, for me, driving, it's about the variety of experiences and the ways you can have them. Oh, meter on that one. I grew up driving, which is the only place I could go sliding. So I would take my parents' car on a milk run and go drive 20 minutes out of the way to a dirt parking lot. And they have that here. You can also drift here. You can do everything. And that's, I don't know about you, but that's what I want to do with cars in my life, is everything. Work the wheel, steady, steady, steady. And this is probably my last lap, so, as instructor Brent said, he showed me the right way to do everything. And they said, oh yeah, but obviously if you just get into it too early, the back comes right around. I was like, now you're speaking my language. Because I'm an idiot. So let's see if we can do that. If you saw Matt's autocross video from here, he was getting rather sideways in the autocross. And to quote him, it's not fast, it's fun. And that's all I want to notice. Or I can just do a tank slapper and embarrass myself. Well, that completes 4 laps. I have to say, I mean, this is just one of 15 things we're doing today, which blows my mind. I still feel like I'm in some sort of strange fairy tale. What are we doing today? Oh, we're going to drive off-road and then forest rally, and then on the gravel, and then do autocross, and then do a road course, and then do a loose surface. Oh, and we're going to do it in 3 different cars, but they have 5 or 6 different cars you can use. How is this place real? So that was pretty mediocre. I don't care.